Hi guys, it's me, Blue. Sorry, I have to fix my phone. Hey guys, it's me, Blue. I'm actually holding my phone, so I'm afraid it's gonna be a little bit jittery, but it is almost a full moon tonight, and it is so beautiful. You get to see my lantern. It's so beautiful that I just had to share it. So I wanted to sit out here. Plus, I'm sure you were probably getting bored staring at my white wall with my one small painting for my shoulder. So my kids are in bed. The sun has just set. It's still a little bit of twilight. It's very pretty. I love sitting out here, even though right now I'm afraid of being eaten alive by bugs. So, oh, flip, that looked freaky. Sorry. So speaking of freaky, I'm reading what I thought I wasn't going to read, which is the story about the house with the clock in its wall. I haven't made it that far in, but it's really, really good so far. And honestly, based on Jonathan's character in the book, I don't think I could imagine anyone else but Jack Black in that role. It's so perfect. It's perfect for him. The classic, eccentric character. It's so good. So that's that. The second thing, sorry, I have to scratch my nose again, so it's gonna be dark for a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to light again. So the second book I'm reading right now, I'm listening to an audiobook called Salt to the Sea, and I think I'm gonna do a commentary on, like, I've heard a lot of people who have talked about that audiobooks are cheating and they're not really books, you're not really reading, which is totally, sorry, you get to stare at my nose for a second, sorry, which is totally not true. If you are, if someone is reading a book to you, the difference is that you can actually do other things while you're listening to the book. It's still the same book, it's just being read aloud rather than being read with your eyes. Does that make sense? You're still absorbing it. I mean, by that definition, people who can't see or like, it's an unfair advantage to people who are sighted versus those who can't see. So I have to switch arms. I beg your pardon. This is going to be a very strange video. I wish I had brought my my thing with me. So, but it's been I'm almost halfway through it. Ooh, moth. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a little freaked out there. Okay. So, now that I've adequately freaked out, moth. No, it's really interesting. It's interesting seeing all the different, like, hearing all the different characters in different voices. Like, I think that's a really unique take on the book. So I'm definitely I'm enjoying it, but it's just, I don't know. It's interesting so far. Like, she doesn't really say things out loud. She alludes to them and then kind of moves on to the next chapter. So it's very interesting. It's a very interesting book to listen to. The other one I'm still listening to, of course, is My Glass Sword. And oh my goodness, is that it? Do I only have 4 more books left? Oh my goodness. So, wow. Okay. So I'm still working on my Horcruxathon, which again, I'm hoping next week to do, I'm hoping this week to do my TBR. But I'm still looking for a couple books. So that's kind of what I'm working on this week. As well as my in-laws are coming next week. So I wanted to get as much reading done now because, oh my gosh, I am so freaky. I am so sorry. You guys are gonna have nightmares. I wanted to get as much reading done now as I could so that when they're here, I can kind of enjoy hanging out with them. So that's kind of what I'm doing this week. I finished 2 out of the 4 books. People are talking. Probably dogs. Probably people taking their dogs for a walk. So I'm enjoying like I finished 2.5 out of the 3 books I wanted to finish this weekend. So I'm super excited. Like, I'm way ahead of the game. I feel like I've got like 10 days left. 11 days. August. 11 days to finish my 4 books. So I feel like I'm way ahead of the game. So yeah, so I'm super excited. I think that's it. I think I've got 2 books on Hoopla, one on, oh, what's my other one on Hoopla? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to check that out. So I honestly don't remember, but it's gonna be, but I'm excited because I feel like I'm ahead of the game. So that's all for me tonight. I am getting a little chilled and that moth kind of freaks me out. So I'm worried I'm gonna get attacked again. Oh, the stars are coming out. Oh my goodness, I love my province so much. Okay, I'm gonna try to pan around so you can see and not have nightmares. But I'm gonna see if I can show you a little bit of my sky that I look at. Like there's the moon that I think is at 3/4 over there in the sky. This is a lamp, that's nothing, but that's the moon. And over there somewhere, like beyond it, just south of us, should be able to see Jupiter in the sky when it's lit up. We have a twinkling star. Pretty sure that's Polaris. You cannot see it in this light, but it's there. It's right there. So, oh look, see, this would have been so much better. See, look, I look almost normal. Oh my goodness. Lesson learned for next time I do a nighttime post. Anyway, so yeah, so I've got a little bit of reading to do. I have a lot of cleaning up to do. So I'm going to flip on my salt to the sea, and I am going to get down to business and start cleaning up my house. So you guys all have a great night. If you like this video, I'd love to find out what you're doing this week. I'd love to hear about your night skies. And do any of you guys try to read under the stars? Because I've only done it like once or twice. Oh, Big Dipper's coming up just directly above me. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys do at night when it's dark. Like, do you prefer audiobooks? Do you prefer trying to read by flashlight, or in my case, lantern? So yeah, I think that's it for me. Support your local library. Knowledge is power. Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you again on Friday. Bye.